Welcome back to Swordfish Forges, and today I am doing a makeup Q&A because, well, I missed now 3, so sorry guys. Well, yeah, since nobody has put any questions for me to answer into the starter Q&A, I'm just gonna say some questions that I was wondering when I started. Number 1 is, what tools do you need? What that answer is just a rock circle that is high enough to put wood in and burn. Some type of hammer. Doesn't matter if it's this one or something like this. I actually used this one for a while. Used this one in a video too. Doesn't matter if it's this, that. To be honest with you, it doesn't even matter if it's a splitting ball. Or something that you can put a handle on. It really doesn't matter. Then you need some files. Rusted or hold on, let me look for a not rusted one. Or not rusted. Still rusted. Hold on. I don't think I have any not rusted files. I mean, here's one of my friend's files. It's a fancy one. It's a diamond file. But it really doesn't matter what type of that you need. Then you'll ruin at least 3 of these. You can see I ruined one. Yeah. That's kind of fun. Not. You need some sort of glove. You can see I also messed these up. Something to grab the steel when it's hot, if it's a small project. Otherwise, stick to big stock. And then you just need some steel. Other than that, you need an anvil or something like one. Something to put the anvil on. And I think that covers it all. Next question I have for myself is, will I do Damascus ever? The answer to that is yes, I do want to do Damascus. Once 5 years from now, I'll try Damascus. That's just so that I can build up some knowledge and experience so that I don't mess it up as badly as I would. The next question is, how much does a blacksmith make? Answer to that is nothing if you don't sell. That's pretty obvious. Nah, a sword I've seen go for, I think it was like $250,000 to $500,000, I think. I can't remember. And I've seen knives go for a lot. But what I'd be selling my stuff for right now is like $5 a pop. That's just because I'm inexperienced and, don't have much knowledge. Next question I have is, do you need to know how to do woodworking? The answer to that is yes, you do. whether that's you trying to put a handle on something or it doesn't matter. So yeah, you need to know how to do woodworking. And then the next thing is, do you need to have a temporary forge and a permanent forge? No. I only have a permanent forge and a temporary forge, just so that I can be forging while making my permanent, you know? And after that, it's uh, which one do I prefer more? Or which one would I prefer more? Blacksmithing by hand or blacksmithing with power tools? I can't answer that because I don't have power tools. However, I do enjoy. Something just fell. I do enjoy this quite a lot for sharpening stuff. Other than that, there's not much more else. Oh, coal, wood, propane, or induction forge. Which one do I prefer? I would say I prefer wood forges more because you can kind of just use whatever you've got and you can make them pretty easily. Coal forges you probably have to buy. Propane, I have one, but I don't use it yet because it's needing repairs. And induction, I haven't tried that one yet, so I can't say. I think that wraps it up. So, have a nice day. See you later.